Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Isward Games channel. Good lord. That was very stressful. I had to do a full reinstall of Windows on my computer, so the past half an hour has been a mad scramble to make sure that everything's okay. But on top of that, I was able to get some stuff optimized. Give me 1 second, because I think the game is too loud. Give me just a moment. I will fix that. In the meantime, Ryan has a dog.
I do have a dog. Sorry, I wasn't sure how intensive this work was, so I was trying to stay quiet while you volume optimize. Somebody who works in audio, I know how important that is. But yeah, Bats is going to help us make tactical decisions today. She really shines anything kind of food motivated. Is really where she's like very like tactics forward, which is usually like it's an aggressive approach usually, but you know, when you're a star tease, that's kind of like the way that you roll with everything anyway. When it comes to like flanking or you know, like dealing with multiple targets, drop zones, that kind of thing, she is blind and doesn't have opposable thumbs. And is almost 16, which is like 172 in dog years. So there are some limitations, but you know, it's part of being a strategist, a military mind, right? Is having to deal with limitations, and how do you make those your strengths? Oh, and she doesn't know what video games are, or how to use a computer, or that she's on a stream, or really anything that's kind of going on other than just sort of the general 3-foot cube around her, kind of in any area that she's in. These are all things surmountable, I feel, for Grey Knights. So I'm not really worried about it. I don't think you should be worried about it. You know, I'm feeling pretty optimistic about the state of the galaxy, mostly because we closed the game a week ago, and then I haven't seen it since then. So for all I know, the map is all good, baby. Assuming that a thing that I have assumed. Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate, Daemonhunters, is sort of an Animal Crossing situation where stuff happens when you've closed the game, just kind of ambiently, and I assume like our Grey Knights are out there doing good work, and old Nurgle the Jurgle is getting real antsy, because like our boys and are doing so wonderful, and I just assume it's fine. I haven't read The Secret. I don't know what that's about. But I know something vaguely about manifesting things because you want it bad enough. Is that something? I don't know if that applies to this, but that's what I'm trying to kind of do here. Just be like, you know what? We're going to turn on, see that old galaxy map, and she's going to be free and clear of that icky purple goo. That means there's aliens everywhere. And, you know, I feel that's valid. If I was your military commander, everyone in chat would follow me, you know, right? I don't have any training, but I've got a positive attitude. And this dog.
Windows 11 isn't
bad start.
Doing what I want it to do.
Mm-hmm. It says that one of the bullet points on the back of the Windows 11 box. Doesn't do what you want it to do.
Huh. Yeah, it's just not, it keeps closing. Huh.
Just gonna keep making bats more visible as the
do.
computer goes to shit. How does that feel to everybody?
There we are.
The less likely we are to stream anything, the more this dog will be present. And I feel like
I figured it out.
you email Bill.
What's that?
Did you get old Bill on the horn, tell him to fucking stop fucking around with his charity or whatever he does now, and get back here and sort it out?
Oh yeah. You know, I have a direct line to billionaires. You know.
It's a tin can phone, but it's still a direct line.
It is. Yeah. I mean, I just took the other end and tried to throw it across Puget Sound. I was like, he'll get it. It'll float there.
It'll float there.
It'll be all right.
All currents leave to Gates eventually. Now it's becoming a sad commentary on the world we live in, because in that metaphor it did, because you got a hold of them, and I don't know what that says about capitalism, but it's making me sad so I don't want to do this anymore.
Well,
Let's
and
play
you,
the game.
and you shouldn't. Well, you know, we've got to introduce ourselves a little bit.
Feel like we just did, you know? How how well and smoothly and without any you know, even lapse in transitional material whatsoever we handled that crisis just then.
It wasn't
With Windows?
crisis, that's just streaming, bud.
Yeah.
Just
That's what I meant. That's
Any-
correct. That was a test and you passed.
any night that things go smoothly and there are no tech problems, especially when there's been one small change. Yeah, it's like game development, you know? It's like, you know,
Don't say that.
99 bugs I solved on the wall, 99 bugs I've solved. Take one down, solve it around, 139 bugs on the wall.
But at the same time, lazy devs, am I right? I mean, that we all of us are, and we kind of just you know, we just hate to work. That's why the games that you love aren't
Wait,
as
dude,
good.
we're 10 minutes in and you're trying to make jokes about capitalism and lazy game devs. Like,
I don't know.
why
Yeah.
couldn't you just make fart noises, man? Like,
When
Jesus.
have I ever once done
You
that?
had a dog on your lap. That's all you needed to do.
Yeah. Clearly, I can't be trusted with that level of responsibility. I promise she's still nearby, but she's not in frame anymore, so we'll see how this goes.
No, that's it. We gotta shut the whole thing down. Anyway, hi
Scrap
everybody.
that.
Welcome to the Yeswood Games channel. Sorry about the technical issues. My name is Jacob Burgess. I help run Yeswood Games. I am a voice actor and online person guy that does things. Right over there is my buddy Ryan Ike. Ryan, say hi to the folks out there, the good people.
Hi, everybody. Sorry about that stuff earlier, unless you just tuned in seconds ago, in which case, what? What stuff?
It never
Nothing.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why don't you tell the good people what you do?
Oh, yeah. That thing I forget
No.
every time.
I mean,
Yeah,
about that.
hi. Please do. Brace yourself for when I'm done saying what I do for a living, and I'll ask you where it's from. So I am a composer and sometimes sound designer for video games. And it's great when I don't say any of the stuff I said at the beginning of the show, where I lampoon everybody who works in my industry, including me. It goes really good for me and everyone. Jacob, where's that chocolate from, bud? It'd be so fucking funny if it's like bottom shelf Kroger's down the street. Fuck
Cadbury.
you. Okay. You zagged on me. I thought for sure the land of the rising sun, but no. In fact, unless Cadbury's headquartered there and I had no idea?
No.
That'd be a weird zig. Okay.
No, it's a fruit and nut bar. This is. It's been a long day. This is my equivalent of a cold beer at the end of the day. Or a fruit and nut bar. I lead a very exciting life.
Yeah, it's the gnomish equivalent to a cold beer at the end of our day. So that fits you. You had a big, long, red, pointy cap, a little poof ball in the end. Wouldn't even notice the difference.
I do love a gnome.
If I ever see you on the street and the first thing I see you doing when you introduce yourself, like it's either get out of a taxi, oh my god, or an Uber or whatever, oh my god, so good to see you, and we hug, or you come cartwheeling out of a bush, pulling your nose and farting. Either way, I'm like the same reaction, like, oh my god, Jacob, so good to see you. Like, just it depends whether you're introducing your gnomish side or your human side that day, but you represent both halves of that spectrum really well.
Thank you.
Spectrum and or two non-consecutive, non-overlapping Venn diagram circles. I'm not really clear, but
I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. That means a lot to me, especially
Yeah.
coming from you. I don't know what that means, but it sounds very ominous.
it did. You're correct. Yeah.
So one of the things that I did while I was reinstalling Windows and trying to completely unfuck my work and streaming computer is I tried to further optimize some things so it should be running a little bit faster, and we should have a higher frame rate, which is good.
Ooh. Now hold on, because the human eye can only process so many frames before it just becomes like superfluous. Like, are you sure my brain is ready to handle the fucking GPUs your bad boy's about to put out at me.
See, you specifically said, do I think your brain is ready to handle it? And
I'm aware. Fucking light me up, coward. See what you got.
see, I'm the nice one here. I think.
I think so too.
I don't
How
know
did
what
that happen?
happens when the camera turns on, but man,
It activates my kill phrase. It's which is just the
Just a
subsonic whining of a camera anywhere in my vicinity. Usually, most people can't hear it, but I can.
so you turn into the Manchurian can of shit.
That's correct. Yes.
Very good.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't learned how to stream yet. The only aspect of it I seem to have picked up is just be antagonistic of Jacob, and no one's
worship
stopped
Meredith.
me. Yeah, exactly. I learned it from watching Mom.
Oh my god. So, how was your day? What NDAs would you like to break?
Man, I mean, so Eternal Darkness 3, for one. I'm really excited to be working on the soundtrack for the whole thing. And the first one's one of my favorite GameCube games. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Was there ever two? No, that's part of our whole strategy. Is we're speaking to zagging on you. Is just fucking. We're gonna go right around it. We're gonna start in media res. 20 years later. Aliens, the Big Lobster guy, Figueroth or whatever. Do you fucking know what I'm talking about? Even did you play that fucking game? Because you're staring at me like you didn't, but you stare at me that way all the time.
I
regardless.
have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I'm sorry.
All right. No, don't apologize. It's never stopped me before. Anyway, so I'm doing that. We got Crash Bandicoot live and unplugged. It's actually a rhythm game where he just kind of plays acoustic covers of Oasis songs.
Oh, isn't that didn't the Crash Bandicoot folks didn't they buy like Rock Band? It's like that?
If that is true,
It's not.
I
was just
damn
continuing
it.
your bit.
Yeah, but you're a fucking actor, and you said it so. You convinced me so well. You brought me into a world where that was a real thing you were remembering because of the dumb shit that I said, that I thought it was real, and then I got really psyched that reality decided to back up the dumb fucking thing I was saying. And now my heart's broken, and this is just the power you fucking have all the time to just bring people into a world that's not real because you sell it so well and snap their fucking...
of people forget that I'm a pretty decent actor.
That took me on a...
Can you imagine a Crash Bandicoot Rock Band though? Like
I can and I have, yeah, and I am.
I'm doing it
now.
right now, as a matter of fact.
I would actually really like to just propose that we pause the stream for like
It's
2 minutes while I just
only
kind of
songs
live.
by The Clash.
But Crash Bandicoot subtitle Flash Band. And
Yeah.
then in tiny parentheses, it could.
It could.
They could have. And a lot of the reviews actually, they got review bombed pretty hard on Metacritic for not doing that. But they
How do you
they
get
stuck to
review
their
bombed
principle.
on Metacritic?
You get review bombed everywhere else, and then it just reflects.
And then
on
it reflects. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
Sorry,
it's
they got
meta website. How
Yeah.
do you?
this is the part. Yes, this is the part where your suspension of disbelief couldn't follow us.
I'm
to make
so
sure that everybody's
publisher
under-
brain.
That's
kicked in.
the okay. I just want to make sure that we're all noting that that's the bit where you
I'm
were
sorry.
like, "This is fucking
All
stupid."
I've been doing because we're getting ready for 2 shows. We're gonna be at PAX West, by the way.
Hey, all right.
I hope to see you there at a respectful distance and covered in hand sanitizer. So I'm getting ready for that, and we're doing a whole bunch of stuff in the back. It's just been so many like little detail-oriented things where I have to try to find what's wrong with this tiny thing so that it doesn't turn into a huge problem down the road. So when you were like, yeah, review bombed on Metacritic, I was like my brain was like, how do you get review bombed on Metacritic? Is that actually a thing? Is that something that I didn't know about? Is that actually... Shit, I have to look into that. No, wait, it's a meta website. That's not like... So, like, I just went... Like,
Did the
PR
gamers get access
brain
to the
just
weave?
went,
Do they have probability magic now? Did they figure out how to do it? Like, fuck. How do I stop them? Do they have
Yeah.
the chaos gem? Shit. Like, yeah, I understand. That's fair. That's fair.
See, now, because you mentioned like the Chaos Gem, then I started thinking about Chaos Emeralds, and then that made me start thinking about like all of the different microtransactions you could put in Clash Bandicoot. Like
Wait,
you could have Sonic in there.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you could have Sonic in there. Like you could
That's
probably
true,
bring in
he's-
Mario. You know, it could be the Smash Brothers of the Rock Band genre.
Could be the big tent that the rhythm game genre is lacking.
Yes.
Slash is there.
Yes.
The fucking stupid piranha plant, boom,
Yes.
there. Other game characters, probably.
What would the Piranha Plant play in a band?
Whatever.
The panpipes.
Be-
And then little piranha plants would come out the end
okay,
and
I
sing.
like that. Yeah, I like that.
They'd sing the little.
That's cute. I was trying to get to like a Robert Plant from the Who kind of thing, but it didn't. None of the connective tissue of a joke kind of happened. So just
cool.
all of you, just kind of.
The pieces are there.
I'm just gonna float the pieces, and if anyone on a distant shore should happen to see them kind of arrive in your native land and want to scrape them together into something, just know that I give you my full blessing. Just make sure to credit me for the pieces, and I would like to know and have attributed forward any laughter that you receive at that construction.
So let's
I
review.
think fair.
Now that we're in the game.
We're in the game.
Yeah.
On. Oh shit. Okay, I should probably.
While you were floating your pieces, I thought,
Yeah.
let's check it
I
out.
just I didn't hit the watch stream button, which is the thing that lets me see all the good stuff your computer's doing. But now I have.
I see. But
yeah.
now I have.
Now I have.
I see.
Now I'm ready for tactical excellence.
Well, I don't know
First-
if you're going to get that today, because I have had a very long day. And
Yes,
I
so I've
am
heard.
feeling punchy and reckless.
Okay. I have been waiting for this day because anybody who's watched the stream up until now has noted that, and I have said this many times, and it's true, is that I'm not very good at tactic games. Never have been. And so a lot of the time, and Jacob's very good at them, and that's also true, I'll be like, why don't you do? And I'll say something. And then he'll be like, we could, and then he'll very constructively say, or what if we, and he'll not only convince me, but wrap it around in a way where I kind of think it was also my collaborative idea. I'm like, yeah, I did also kind of think of that. And then we do it, and that goes way better than whatever my thing was. But now, fucking, you got no spoons to throw around to summon arcane shields and shit to block my dumb bullshit away, is what I'm hearing. I'm not gonna just choose, like, I'm not gonna turn to the Joker, but I'm saying.
That's kind of where I feel like I'm at.
Ooh, okay, this is exciting. This is really exciting. Daddy's away on business, and now the weird babysitter down the street who Lex.
Jackson's taking a vacation.
Yeah. Oh man. This
That
is
I
truly
mentioned.
exciting.
Did I tell you that like on the silly vampire show that I'm doing, I mentioned Jacob and Jackson in a session 0, and it really caught on.
I am aware that your players know about it.
No, the internet does now because of
the internet knows about it. Yeah,
it
well,
really
good.
caught on. So, for just some context for those of you that don't know, I'm the storyteller for a Vampire the 5th Edition game with some of my friends over on the Loading Ready Run channel. And the second season of the show is running now. So I have the back part of my brain that runs the game and the front part of my brain that actually interacts with my players. Jacob is your friend. Jacob loves you. Jackson is the one that actually runs the game in the back, and he doesn't give a fuck about anybody. He just wants to see the game work and things go, and he wants to clap when stuff happens. He's not antagonistic. He doesn't hate anybody. He just doesn't.
He doesn't have the capacity to care about anyone because he cares about the game and the rules and the subsequent happenings thereof. Yeah.
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 Ryan was the one that coined Ryan and Akash, our friend Akash, who we do a lot of tabletop with coined the phrase.
If I remember right, one or the other of us was texting the others about our personal vampire game that you run that I love very much, and somebody misspelled your name that way, with an X instead of a C, and we were just like, that's fucking...
I thought we were talking about Kingdom Hearts, and that's where it came from.
I think it's also possible. It feels like in the narrative of this whole thing, those things, one or the other of those happened, and they just conveniently mapped on top of each other. The fun thing about the old ADHD is everything's kind of, you know, like you play a video game and it's like, man, this ancient temple is so old, and I found like a tablet, but like a bunch of it's like missing pieces, and I can kind of just like barely, like there's part of like maybe an alien super being's head, and there's some kind of like aurora wave, but I don't know what that means. That's so fascinating. And I get to do that about like what I had for breakfast yesterday. Just all the fucking time. Everything's a lore tablet that's kind of like worn to shit, so I can only read bits of it. This is kind of like that, you know. A thing that I reference constantly and is a big, you know, major note in our friendship. How did it happen? Weren't you there? Yeah. Did you do it? Probably.
Working memory sucks, man.
Hey.
Yes. Oh, our apothecarian is fixed.
Thank God. Oh. That's my house, by the way. As the doctor, I live in there.
Can now resume.
My futon is in there. I've had nowhere to sleep this whole time.
Okay, so we've got 14. Oh God, I just want to unlock this so that we can do stuff. Okay. Do we want to build something small and like save our servitors, or do we want to save up for?
Do you hear yourself? Do we want to build something small? This is the fucking edict, baby. It's a cathedral on jet fuel. Like, let's go bigger or go, I guess not home, because that's not working out for us, but you know, let's jam it. We built an apothecary or whatever, and that was boring but necessary. Now let's like put fucking sick flames on the side of this thing.
Enhanced augments unlocked. The surgical unit was the jewel of the apothecarian and has always been key to resolving the more transigent injuries in a timely way. Augmetic replacements will be facilitated once we have access to a proper codex-compliant facility. I don't know what that means, and I kind of like it.
I like it too, and I like codex-compliant. Like, there's fucking still rules and regulations. There's like an HOA and shit out here in deep space that we gotta like adhere to.
Excellent.
Yeah, and that's a little in my metafiction of my character being the doctor. That's a little something for daddy, and I appreciate that. I assume a Nespresso machine is not out of the question in this upgrade.
You know what? I think probably. I think it probably will. Like, it'll be there. Because that, if I know anything about the world of the far future, is that it's the creature comforts that are important.
Especially in this world.
Yeah. Yep,
in this incredibly comfortable Animal Crossing-esque world that this is set in.
Surge prevention. Okay, start new research. How about we'll have things cost less? What's this?
Good.
5? Yes.
Sorry.
Good.
Yeah. We got stink candy to spare, baby.
Oh, good. Meredith will actually be healed in like a time. Instead of a never.
Instead of just
maybe with the ships out here, we should have built up our weapons.
Yeah, I feel like the enemy ships is a thing they started springing on us like last week.
Yeah, I don't.
And now
like
we're
it.
Lousy with them. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's get them. Let's fuck them up.
Oh no. Okay.
Again, that we can just disregard the galactic east of the map is fine.
Yeah, we'll just it's cool. Is it prognosticars?
Not my pig, not my farm.
Is it? No, it's requisition. Okay.
Not my gill, you know. I don't. No.
Prognosticar bonus inactive because of the warp storm. So you want to get this one up to 3? Is that what we're looking for? Because
I mean, it's in
If we don't hit this one, it will affect these two.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we need to leave the stink bomb where it is. Oh God! But we need blue seeds. You don't have blue seeds, do you?
Me personally, no.
Hey.
And it's also actually pretty not okay for you to ask me that.
Hey.
That's private medical information. Yeah.
Hey Ryan, I'm gonna.
Yes. Good friend.
Ignore what you just said.
What am I?
We need blue seeds, and where the other ones have pink seeds,
Uh-huh.
and this one has blue seeds, and we need blue seeds.
All right. Do I look like a fucking color theorist? Can you like dumb it down for me?
Well, the seeds have 5 colors, and we have enough seeds of all of the other colors except for blue.
Oh God, I'm getting a headache. Sorry, this is a lot. It's like calculus. Can't blueberry candy here? Good in tummy, not elsewhere.
Blueberry candy, good for trade in to friend for knowledge. And
all right, I'll allow that, even though that sentence kind of had an indirect object in it, and that's getting a little too complex for this guy today. Let's go to Gnorgil 3. Gnorgil?
We can also ignore it, go somewhere else, and wait for the next round to come, and see if there's a more advantageous bit of blue.
Quick, unrelated question. I just am feeling like reminiscing. If you don't mind, kind of joining me.
Certainly.
When has waiting one round in this game to see what happens next ever one time worked out in our favor once ever one time since we started?
Well,
just playing.
Here's the consequence if we go after the blue now, is that this one will go up to 3, and it will set this one up to 1 and this one up to 1.
And that one up to 1, yeah.
Yeah. If we ignore it, it just goes up to 3.
But no blue Jolly Ranchers for us.
But no blue Jolly Ranchers for us. So how?
And we want those specifically for what?
Because the next research project that we want to do, see up here where it says objective, research the Codex Toxicus.
Mm-hmm. Big stinky book.
We can only do that with 1 color of each seed. And we don't have any blue.
Yeah.
So
this is a pickle. Can't it just be like I gotta make some guacamole for this party and I don't have any cilantro situation? Like, I can do it.
I'm afraid the answer is no. I'm asking, what would you like to do?
Let's go get the blue. Let's go get the...
We'll get the blue stinky and we'll just abandon the West? Galactic West?
Well, not abandon. You know what? No. I think you're right. I think we gotta go deal with... We gotta go play
I didn't suggest anything. I asked what you wanted to do.
That's right. It's my cheat day.
It's your cheat day.
Jackson's not here and you're so tired, and that's when I take advantage of things like a good friend would do. Let's go. Let's fucking take it to Stinktown, baby.
All right, let's take it to Stinktown.
Yeah. Leave all our problems behind, just like the end of Thelma and Louise, a movie which I have not seen the last 20 minutes of, but I assume it all works out fine. Couple of friends riding off into the sunset.
Yep. No spoilers. That is a thing they do. The surgical unit is now available to support advanced rehabilitative treatments. Its blessed silver blades are inlaid with the most purifying canticles known to the chapter, banishing every mote of corruption they touch. Still,
goddamn right.
Protocol demands we remain alert. No Grey Knight has ever fallen to corruption, and the baleful edict will not be the site of the first such catastrophe.
Can they ever just fucking give us some good news? Without like stapling a "watch your ass" to the end, or "don't fuck this up" or something. Can't they ever just be like, "Look at the dope new scalpels we have"?
No,
I can't have one thing.
They can't do that. Sorry, they can't. No.
No.
How about, let's see if we have enough for gun. Gun or shield? Gun.
Shield. I almost said shield because that felt like the practical thing, but gun more fun in this specific context of this video game.
You can just say it, man. You don't have to quantify everything. It's okay.
You know very much that I absolutely do.
Crucial systems have been damaged from our recent skirmish. With the Edict's limited facilities, further repair risks cascading failures. Resolution.
Okay.
The Adeptus Mechanicus maintain a fully equipped docking station within this sector. Direct the Edict to this location as expediently as possible.
Construction has been suspended. Okay. Where
What the fuck? No,
where
where's
are they?
this?
They want us to go get fixed all the way the hell over there. We can't do that. We're just gonna have to eat the construction. Construction's just not happening for a while.
Okay.
Suspended.
You're just-
Unlimited days.
Nice.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish this
Get
up, and then we're gonna
get
go
the
to the
candy.
repair dock.
Yeah. We're gonna slap that big juicy middle finger right in fucking Lynette's face. Sorry, babe. I love you, but like we.
Alert. Warp storms barrage the Edict's surface.
-1 hull integrity. Okay.
I'll teach you chuckle fucks not to buy the shield 20 seconds ago.
Yep.
Are you like this, dipshits? Oh, they got our number. But it's my cheat day, Warhammer. How could you do this to me?
Now I have a question for you.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you noticed, but we have installed a time machine in the back of the Baleful Edict. Would you like to go back and make a different
That's what
choice?
that is. I just thought it was like a weird refrigeration unit that was really making my feelings hurt. If they were like ringing. If we turn it on, baby.
Yeah, all right.
What the fuck did we? What did you? It's so loud. What did we install it for if we're not going to use it?
Yeah.
See, as you like, I'm of two minds about this, and both minds agree. Let me make that clear. One mind is fucking play video games however the fuck you want, as long as you're having fun and not hurting anybody. Boom. Two, you have got me much more well versed in tactics games as you are. That safe scumming is a fine and
It's a fine and
proud
noble
tradition. Yeah, and in fact, I would maybe go a step further and say by doing that, what we just did, we are in fact maybe playing this game better than, you know, maybe more to the tradition of the genre and the developers in town. You know?
I try not to guess what the developer's intent was. Having
That's okay, I'll do it
worked
for
with
you.
a bunch of developers.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
yeah.
Most
I'll
of the
take
time
care of
they
it
don't
for you.
know.
They definitely want us. I'll do it for both of us. They want us to have reloaded our save and go do a better job of not hurting our big car.
Perfect.
A
Hey,
big
you know
space car.
what we can do now?
What
We
can
can make
do
different
now?
choices.
Hmm. But here's the thing though. Wouldn't it be really fucking awesome if we had that big gun though? Don't you think it'd be kind of sick if we still had it?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I really think it would kick ass if this thing
So
could
let's
light
maybe not go
motherfuckers
into
up.
the warp storm, even if we need blueberries.
Hey, what? Honest question. What warp storm?
I don't see one.
I have literally used the accessibility zoom function on my Mac to zoom in so much that I cannot see that side of the screen. So I am literally saying, what warp storm? The warp storm's here. Nothing but fucking clear solar skies for this guy. I want to know, and I know that this will be a thing I'll regret the second I learn it. What's Fakir do with the fucking seeds? She's got to have the stinky candy to do good
Purifies them,
at
I
book.
believe.
Yeah, what's that though?
I
She's
Man,
she's
I
scrubbing them up like baby seals. She fucking swish it around her mouth and just spit it out, and it's clean as a whistle. That'd be impressive. I'd love to know about it.
Oh, 20 servitors. Ooh.
That's a lot of serves. I've lost track of specifically. If you put a gun to my head and you're like, "Tell me what a servitor is," I'd be like, "I don't know." It's like
They made
it's like
the
a weird robot with
construction stuff go.
Yeah, I do know that's what I was getting at. I know what they do, which is kind of fucking everything. So
Servitors are essentially techno zombies. Or like the floating skulls and stuff like that. Those are servitors.
Yeah, but like in a non-horrific way, right? Where like they didn't used to be
No,
people,
it's all
or they're not like
terrible.
still partially
No,
in
it's
there.
all terrible.
Okay.
I don't know why, even as a bit, with all you know about 40K.
Because it's such a wild, expansive universe. I'm sure that
There's a Starbucks somewhere.
I'm gotta hunt for that. So, you know, I don't. The ceiling's very low. I'm not looking for a planet that's a utopia. I just think somewhere in universe, there's one dude before he goes out to the organ grinding factory that he works at.
I'd like to get into a mission at some point. Would you like the easy mission or the hard mission?
I'd like to imagine we've done the hard mission. I'd like to say we did that, but pick the easy one and then feel good about it.
We're
And
gonna
have
find
both.
out what happens when you meet a ship.
Coward! Did you see that thing? Try to fucking book ass.
Information. We have detected an enemy
Ooh, it
vessel
navigated
nearby,
away from us.
But it has navigated away from us.
Ooh. Well,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Fucking remember the name.
We're gonna run into another one, so.
Yeah.
Oh, good,
I
an
hope it-
intervention. These are always
Commander,
great.
The tech priest has informed me of an anomaly picked up within the warp storms in this sector. It carries a psychic signature connecting it to the bloom. We should investigate.
We are on the other end of the fucking sector now.
I'm sorry, Vakir. Maybe it's a thing with the stream. Vakir's audio is really cutting out. Could you make out any of that? The I assume she was looking. She's doing like an internal like decor project, and she needs to know how to tie the together. Really staticky. Couldn't make it out.
Yeah, I couldn't
honestly.
make it out at all.
Yeah. That's
Well,
a bummer,
Death Guard
you know.
encountered.
Deeps. It's okay.
Alert! Enemy collision imminent.
Race for impact. Commander, we need orders.
We just got that fucking sick new. We just stapled a big new boomstick to the outside of our Astro Church.
So, open fire.
I blasted, baby.
Blast it,
Opening
baby.
fire.
Hey, the ship
What's
is
up?
destroyed before it manages to close the distance with the edict. Enemy
What's
cruiser
going on?
Destroyed. 2 requisition.
Hey, is that no negative consequences whatsoever?
That looks like no negative consequences.
And I'm not going to choose to think for 1 second on all the possible positives we could have gotten by doing the other things. That's the best option, and we won.
And we did it.
won the encounter.
Yes, we did.
We solved it with gun.
We did. Excellent. Danger level severe. Excellent. Let's
Severe's
do
the
it.
floor.
Kill 9 enemies with melee weapons. We can do it.
Try and fucking stop us. Yeah.
Meredith's back on her feet, but I'm going this time.
Yeah. And Meredith, I love her dearly in all her incarnations, but she does love her big spinny sausage grinder. So if she came, we'd have to give her something slicey, wouldn't we?
I am bringing a flamethrower. So,
Fire is melee, if you think about it. Or don't think about it. Whatever direction you gotta... However you gotta part the hemispheres of your brain to get there.
I can equip
Oh,
it.
but I really like it though. You could just start. You loosen the pickle jar with that bad boy, and then somebody else chat probably
It's chat.
will warp
It's
in
gonna
and
be
just
chat.
pop them like a balloon. Exactly. Yeah. You literally warm them up, and then somebody with something sharp will get in there and
Yeah.
carve that roast for everybody.
So grenades. Yeah, grenades. Good.
Not a question. Now you are still equipped with the helmet and visor that does kind of make it always look forever like your character is pooping like right now, like in the suit. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And go with God,
Yeah.
or in your case, go without God in the astral dead zone of the cosmos that all gods forgot.
Oh, you got ability points over there.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Spend those bad boys. I don't like how much my skull gets to steal the show, but I do love him very much. How have I not named my servo skull?
I don't know, man.
What's the fucking matter with me? I'm gonna call him Fontanelle because I think he's a little beauty. I'm gonna imagine he's nope. No, I back out. I was getting into the space where I was like, he's like a cute little baby, and then I was like, and then it's a baby skull, and I went, we can't do this. This is a bad direction. So we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna call I'm gonna call him Kevin, for now.
Kevin?
Yeah.
All right. Big Kev.
Yeah. Big Kev.
Big Kev.
Love that calcium Kev. Fuck yeah.
+2 heal. All right.
Again, it's not glamorous being the doctor, but you know, the hundreds and thousands of dollars of space bucks in medical school debt, that's got kind of our gargantuan scale to it that can be seen as glamorous in some light.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah. Yep. Frag grenades, storm shields. Good. Great.
God damn it. I love that Akash's fucking shield. I'm just imagining does very much have his fucking degree from Paladin School just on the front of it. Like,
Unseen Academical has subscribed and has done so for 3 months.
Good night.
It says, so glad I'm no longer blessed by Pop and Nurgle, so I can be here and enjoy you fine folks. We're happy you're here too. And then
Happy you're feeling
Peter
okay.
Academic has subscribed and has done so for 7 months and says, upside of minor insomnia, I occasionally get to catch at least part of these live. Ave Imperator from the UK. Fuck yeah. Awesome.
fuck yeah. Welcome, and your, you know, physiological decline is our gain. But please get some sleep when you can.
Yeah, like, definitely gets rest in the middle. Chocolate.
There's my dog. Lunette, my fucking road dog right there, always ready to ride out. Is she literally
Our
bolted to the
prognosticators
thing by
ordered an
cables? I don't
imminent
know.
threat below.
I can sense it already. The bloom spawn here has grown and is ready to expel its seeds. We must act quickly.
Gross.
It is I don't like the mouths, man. It's the ones that have like mouths, like sideways mouths. Multiples. Don't care for it.
Malphaz. All right.
Malphaz.
Bloom Spawn's got to go first.
All right. Out of the way, Jacob. You fucking pushover. Jacksub's not here to tell all these little shits what to do. Daddy's here now. So, cover. What's that? We don't need it. What do we have the armor for? I'd like to suggest kind of a servo skull forward approach, where I just send Kevin in to kind of inject everybody with, you know, like Gatorade and Reese's peanut butter and just all kinds of whatever goos we got, and just kind of like, have we tried? You know, we're just trying things out. We haven't tried that. We don't know what Kevin's combat capability even is. He didn't have a name till 10 minutes ago.
With me, my brothers.
I'm just gonna go ahead and assume you're taking all of this really important and non-banal stuff that I'm saying to heart, and this is sort of the setup for all of that whole approach. And I do appreciate you just kind of like leaping into action with it. It's pragmatic. You know, you hit the ground running. I like that a lot. I've always liked that about you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. You should have to reinstall Windows 11 and do a bunch of conference stuff and be just kind of hollowed out more often when we do the stream. You're very amicable when that's the case.
Let me tell you how much easier it is on me.
when you just turn into like a pool noodle and just let go and let my stupidity just wash over you. Yeah.
Oh,
Enemy sighted.
All right. Yeah, enemy sighted.
Once.
Sarah Serende says, earlier Ryan said, there's my dog, and I was referring to Lunette, and they thought my dog was somewhere in the frame. Please understand, Bats is a symbiotic life form, bonded with me specifically, so anytime I say the phrase, there's my dog, I could be talking about her, and she's probably within eyesight, as she is just right there, right now. Now, yes, okay, good. I like that a lot. Things I liked about it. How it hurt a bunch of the icky germ plants all at once.
Mm-hmm.
That's tactics, right? You hit more than one thing at the same time?
yes.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I knew it. 2.
Gliding.
I was just gonna say to do whatever it was, but I didn't get to it in time. And you just kind of anticipated my needs, and I love that. Is that an environmental thing?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. I want to do that really bad, but there's no one in it. Okay. Well, this is also bold. Can you throw it? Can you throw a grenade over them and blow some of them into the environmental hazard? Is that on the table?
Yes.
They go fucking, because that would be some real mousetrap energy that I would appreciate quite a bit.
Okay,
But-
let's go for it. But I will
Wait, really?
need to, yeah, absolutely, let's go for it. Let me get chat out of there.
Yeah, I thought that was implied. I don't want chat to get. I don't assume it's Tom and Jerry rules, and chat will just kind of turn into a fun accordion and walk away, like only get flattened by whatever. I'm getting livid looking at all the scramblable material on this. For chat, if you weren't here last game, I talked about how I played actual physical Warhammer Kill Team with Jacob for the first time playing any physical Warhammer or Warhammer at all other than this game. And the game is super fun. I would totally play it again. I had a great time. But there are rules for how to get over lumpy junk in the play space. And it's called scrambling. And basically the rules were like 3.5 very complex paragraphs long about all the different ways you can do it and maneuver it, and it boiled down to you can walk over it, and when you get there you can fight something or you don't have to.
Oh, I think...
Jesus fucking Christ.
I did it.
Oh my god.
I am the Emperor's fury.
What? Oh god. What? Look at the tactics everywhere. What happened? You spilled tactics all over the map. What did we do?
There you go.
So,
That's what you asked for. That's what you get.
Fuck you, Daryl, specifically. Ooh, it's somehow more delicious that just one remaining dirtbag kind of got bricked by that. Wow. This game's coming alive for me.
Send Kevin on over there.
Ah, God, Cavi's such a hard worker. Such a go-getter.
Now we do have
That's
to kill
what I-
9 enemies with melee attacks.
seed excised.
Hey, what do you call dumping a giant crane on some fucking schmuck who's not paying attention, can't tell his ass from hole in the ground? It's
Well,
extreme
you are-
melee.
You are welcome to argue that with the game. I don't know if it's going to listen.
Do you think I can get a letter to the developers and a patch in place by the time we finish our stream? Before you respond, if I only want to hear positives, please continue.
Only positives?
Yeah, I'm trying to do the thing. Before you respond, I only kind of want to hear good stuff about me. And now you go.
Your initiative is, with coming up with that plan, is exemplary no matter the outcome.
That's maybe one of the nicest things you've ever said.
I spent a lot of time in corporate America when I was younger.
I'm real good at getting fucking vacuous executives to think I'm saying good stuff to them. It's cool that you would use that skill set here in a way that is to a very different effect, just saying true things about me that are evident to all.
I like
Yeah.
win-win situations.
Me too. Me too. Denial is always a win-win situation. Okay. Somebody's got Cool Ranch Dorito breath, and now we all have to pay for it.
Yes.
You know? This is the hidden cost of a Doritos Locos taco. Is they're so cheap. It's like $2.69. What the fuck? How can I say no? But it sticks around. That's the thing.
Oh, -2 move speed. All right, very well.
All right. Well, one of us can fucking teleport, so.
We come. The enemy is wounded.
Hmm.
Probably not the Spurs thing.
Where today, dude? You had a rough day. I know you love tactics games, but they are draining, right? Thinking of all the good decisions and, God forbid, fucking moving your brain forward through time like it's a goddamn plutonium-powered DeLorean, an impossible feat to think about what's gonna happen after I do something. First of all, impossible. Second of all, preposterous. Third, completely fucking draining. You deserve a break. So I would like to propose that you stop during this session anyway. Stop considering how smart anything is. just try it for one session and see. Like, Jacksep's not here. He's the one who cares about optimizing and getting everything as kind of awesome as possible. Got a grenade, throw it. If it's kind of at your feet, well, you know, that's future, Jacob.
I can't do that.
Okay. Even running on fumes, there's enough gas in the tank to get you to the good decisions factory. I do have a degree in creative writing. How did we feel about that metaphor? Good job on the
That was
big
great.
thing. Yeah, I thought so too.
Haha.
Okay, spiteful, churlish, necessary.
Oh. Fine. I'm not the melee person, so freaking
Get somebody with
cash.
a. Hit him. Calm the fuck. Did you see his degree? Like, come on. That's right.
Eliminated.
Alright, now we've got to destroy the Bloom Spawn Spreader in 5 turns. So we definitely need to freaking.
We gotta hoof ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Big shout out to whatever environmental artist made the asset with the big fucking nasty tongue coming out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fuck you, whoever you are, but like, wow, that thing is gross as absolute hell. Nurgle's a nasty freak. Can we say that? Nurgle's a
That's
nasty
true.
fucking freak, and he gets dirty, and I don't, you know, you do not, in fact, gotta hand it to him. This is fucking gross. Just once, I want Nestartes to be like, moving out, donk, 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 and then they jump over a big alien tongue. They're like, wee. Donk, 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 donk. Just give into it one time. You know they want to.
Oh boy. Okay.
At once. At once.
It is in games like this and on maps like this that I am so glad that I do not personally have goodness, what's it called? Tryptophobia? The fear of like little
Tryptophobia.
tiny
Yeah.
organic holes? Yeah, woof a diff. I get it. I am adjacent enough to it that when I see like the images that trigger it for people, and I'm not making light of it if you have it,
I do.
I'm like, oh goodness, you do have it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's rough shit, man. Does this get you at all? Because like some of the assets
Only
on
if
here
somebody
are-
points it out.
Oh, good. So if that weren't to ever kind of like come to pass,
No,
you'd
I'm
probably be fine.
I'm okay.
I mean-
Oh, where are those stink vents? I need more of those stink
I know.
vents.
We gotta fucking puff the stuff.
Yes, sir.
At least, as far as I know, there's not an entire game about your thing. Like, one of my deepest fears, a lot of people know, is the deep sea, which is great because
Yeah, it's
unless
what
I,
Good Nightmares.
yeah, and right,
Taking position.
and unless I become like unfortunate friends with James Cameron or something, I'm never gonna fucking go down there. But like, Subnautica exists. That's a great fucking game that I'm probably gonna play someday. Also because I love horror, so I'm like catch-22. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hard
Hard
no
notice
for
to
Jakey
Subnautica. Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Why is that?
The
Because
deep
of all the
sea.
bad stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. What
But-
part of Liquid Nightmares did you not get?
Every part I got.
Yeah.
I told you. I think about it all the time. But what if I told you? Deep sea on an alien planet. So probably.
With me,
Oh, no.
my brothers.
Nope. I want to finish this joke. I know it's bad.
Yeah, get out.
I know how much it sucks. And I'm just getting my tummy's hurting even thinking about it right now. But it's a great game that I've watched other people play. I'm going to play someday because I love horror, even though it is my own personal horror. And it is going to kill me. I will have a brain death from playing it, but I'm going to do it someday.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
Is
There's
it...
some stinker vents.
There we go. There's some of Nurgle's little stinkers. I mean, we know.
I'm sorry.
It's just that every time we see these dudes, they gotta announce them. We're of the eternal stink. We come with the blue. And we're like, we know. Like, Terry, I've met you at multiple trade shows now. I know. And if you got something going on where you got memory issues or something, hey, just let me know, bud. That's totally okay. But like, I know.
Never get one of them.
Ugh, man. It's worth it. You know, you miss 100% of the fuel silos you don't explode.
Well, I moved him over there because there's this one here, and that'll.
Yeah. That's gonna really treat us nice.
But first, we need the good doctor.
Moving now.
To do something showy and glamorous, no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, look at that position.
Kevin.
Fetch me my Reese's Pieces.
Thank you, Kevin.
Another foul seed claimed.
Yes. Claim the foul seed. Can we get them from here?
Yeah. Yes, we can, though. Bob the Builder rules. Yes, we can.
But we
Yes,
want to
we-
shoot. We want to shoot this first, right? Do you want to shoot that or
We-
throw a grenade?
I kind of don't. Doesn't it seem like the grenade would also blow up the
I
thing?
don't know if it'll double up the damage, but let's try.
Let's try. Jackson's not here.
Oh, this is a psychotropic grenade.
Well,
Oh, all right.
no better time to realize that than when it's in the air.
Yep.
And now they're all just partying, right? They're all like fucking raving their asses off.
As far as I understand how that works, yeah.
Great. Well, you know, let's
It will be done.
put on some fucking Vampire Weekend or whatever. Whatever people who go to rapes listen to. Definitely that, right? And just like make them send them off nice. Send them off in a good space. Okay. This time one of the blowy ups. I like your. Fucking hell. Do we think that did any extra damage?
I don't know. I think so.
Let's say it did. Because either way, we're not going to get to do it again, right? So it did. And we're smart for doing it that way.
At once.
Now we need to kill them with melee.
Yes.
It's
And Kevin, as you know, is a melee weapon. Now, will it count if they get in a little lover's spat and they melee each other to death? Because we
don't
did.
know.
I feel like it should. I feel like Military Daddy should count this. 'Cause
I think so too.
we will have engineered this situation.
Oh, good.
Let's not get so fucking haughty and up, you know. Let's not get all high society with denizens of the warp, okay? Like, shitbag alert is all I need to see. Like, I don't need denizens applied to these assholes. Like, there's more green turds coming out of the purple goo. Like, okay.
Thanks, Doc.
Fuck yeah.
The Emperor's fury.
I almost yelled habeas corpus and then remember that's a fucking lawyer thing. What's the thing I'm thinking of?
I
Vengeance.
could not tell you, man.
It's like the do no harm, but in Latin was what I was trying to get at, but I just yelled lawyer shit instead. Close enough, I say. Okay. Come on, he went to school. Yeah, okay.
Being judged.
Both halves of you. Bad.
Let's
and
get
bad.
him with my crabby
With
melee.
me, my brothers.
It's, dude, no, it's get him with your great assertive. Whap.
I hit him with my gun.
Little treat.
I
Okay.
paid for it. Ow.
All right.
That's alright, I'm sitting right next to the doctor, so.
Yes, it's true.
I sense the enemy converging.
Ah, balls.
What? Nope. This monster on loan from the Too Stinky for Doom collection. I don't want it. And I didn't invite it to my back line. Yeah, what's
I
up?
am the Emperor's fury.
Remember that shit from 10 minutes ago? I know it was literally seconds ago, but I'm assuming in-game time passes different?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. There you go.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Fuck yeah. No?
Moving out.
It's like running lighting at a stage play, I assume, right? Is it glamorous? No? Can the show fucking continue if there's not somebody on that spotlight? I don't think it can.
Okay.
If Kevin doesn't kiss you on the mouth, which is how I assume I administer my healing, can you go forward to then have glory and conquest? I don't think so.
Enemy sighted.
And Kevin, of course, does do a lot of...
Detecting
Show it no mercy.
The warp
Yeah.
shudders below. Be swift, Commander. The enemy attempts to intervene.
Okay.
I'm glad Vakir said to be mean to it. Otherwise, I was going to see if maybe it wanted to,
Hang out.
like, you know, there's like a brewery down the street. Like, you know, I heard they have like duck fat fries. I've never had those. Do you want to?
Alright. So, are we willing to lose requisition, or do we want to try to kill all of these folks with melee attacks?
Do we lose requisition or do we just
Yes.
not get the bonus?
Nope. You lose requisition.
I care more about our crew than I care as the doctor.
Okay.
Than I care about getting
Great.
requisition.
Done. Thank you.
Scrap it. Also, it is canonical that when Kevin kisses people on the mouth to heal them, he does do like a Crypt Keeper style, like
Oh,
looking
no, you're
good
the one,
today.
You're the one healing them, man.
Yeah, but I really like the idea that that's what I do. Like, I look like I'm gonna administer a needle, but then at the last second, it's like Kevin's like a sock puppet. Man, he's like, looking good, hot stuff, no bones about it. And then he fucking just goes in for it, and they feel better. No one's had a talk with me yet.
With alacrity.
Chat's hobbled, unfortunately, right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do doctor stuff on them until that's done happening?
I think so. Nope, because you don't have any action points left.
All right. Well, I could find a
Onward, brothers.
kinder way of saying that. Like, I don't go around telling everybody about your action points in public. I've seen all this stuff you're able to do at one time. You have so many fucking action points. Like, you don't even want to do this joke anymore. I'm just feeling bad in comparison. It's fine.
Fucking shit.
Ooh!
That's no good.
Uh-oh. Hey, this got the big footstep Foley. Oh no. He sounds heavy.
Pathetic. The enemy is wounded.
Okay.
Attack! All right.
No, no, no. All right. Woo!
It's fun.
Not my gas, not my silo.
I sense the enemy converging.
Oh, it's one of these guys.
Yeah, fuck, man.
How much longer are you going to be weakened? Damn it. All right, well,
You rolled your ankle out of the socket like 4 minutes ago. Fucking shake it off. This game loves to tease me like this because, man, I wish we had some fucking grenades right now. Look at that tight grouping, that formation.
sorry, I'm trying to get the maximum number of
No, I
folks.
hence me being quiet for the first time in my life. I didn't even note the historic moment that was happening. Yeah.
Gliding through the wall. You will heal.
Okay.
Ignore the wounds.
Damn it, I can't get all of them. Okay.
Okay. Well,
All right.
who do we think is most likely to reform?
Brothers, I have marked our target.
Jesus.
Jacob always carries extra grenades.
Yeah, he does. He knows what life's about. You're that guy in like the 90s Mentos commercials who's always like, you know, some fucking chudley nearby is having like a bad dinner date and he's like, why am I such a slub? And then you walk by like, haha, and it like freezes on you while you like pop a Mentos in your mouth because your life's fucking together. Except your Mentos is
We are
grenades.
the hammer.
And I cannot stress this enough. They don't take them orally.
Well, all right.
In the Overwatch, whatever. Classic. That's not Overwatch, Ryan. That's player, and I like that too. I just saw a triangle on the screen, and I went, I know what that is, and it
Pizza.
pizza. It's all the same to me. That's how. Cash specifically has only been using commands as if he's trying to train his dog. Like, heel, down. Okay, alright. Once again, Warhammer 40k sound team. Are you okay? Like, did you have the budget in your game to order a dump truck full of baloney? And then explode it, I assume, because wow, went to good use.
Strike true.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Eat it.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Okay.
Okay. So this planet really sucks nards, man, but I think we're gonna get it together. Yeah.
A job well done, Commander. The Plague God will rage at our victory today.
Oh, God, I hope so.
They had better. Good job, bud.
Thanks.
See?
He gonna be mad though that we didn't do that thing.
Well, what a weird. Are we here to like fucking fulfill his fetish or something? Like, what? Why did it have to? What's the military point behind like make sure you poke him? Why?
Oh, it's valorous deeds, buddy. It's for the Emperor. It's glory for the Emperor.
Doesn't fucking matter what it is. The Emperor wants
No.
it.
Yeah, we lost a dude.
Well,
Oh,
we brought back the homies, and that's what
we did.
matters.
We brought them all back.
Yeah.
Do we need a new person? No, we have great people.
No.
What is this?
No.
Penance,
Even though
Penance of the
I've-
Heretic.
I forget who it was, but somebody early on was like, anytime you can get a new requisition, like a slot for a member, do it.
Do it, yeah, because
But that was so long ago.
it was so long ago.
That good advice was so long ago that it might as well have never.
No, we have the extra slots. I just don't know what to do. Anyway, Penance of the Heretic. Psychic Onslaught, Overwatch. Oh my goodness. This is for Meredith. We're gonna get it.
Yeah. Can we rename it? 'Cause my only problem with the title of it is that there's no such thing.
No. It's like in Indiana Jones where they're like the penitent man shall pass, and then they get their head chopped off. The
Oh,
penance,
okay, good.
The penance is in
Is the
head.
chop thing?
Yes,
Ah,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Now I'm back on the trolley. I see. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is filthy.
Now we have chat currently equipped with the big sword because it gives you a free block against melee attacks.
Yes, it does, and they've been John Wicking that shit all over the galaxy,
Yeah.
and I love it.
So I think I'm gonna
How-
pass on these.
All right,
Yeah,
but it is very cool.
it is. Terminator armor. Let's see, 30% resistances against affliction, hit points, and armor. I think we have good stuff right now anyway.
Yeah, that's Snorehammer, baby. I'm good.
Sacred
Pass.
Incense. This knight gains +4 max willpower. Boop. Great.
Numbers go up.
Numbers go
Never
up.
say no to that.
I get upgrades.
Yeah, you do. What are you gonna?
More
It's been.
grenades.
I've been meaning to say it's been really nice to see you working on yourself, man.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Always work harder for yourself than you do for anybody else.
Well, as a Midwesterner, I think you'll find that simply won't do for me. I think you'll find that quite impossible.
All right. So now we should be able to make it up to. Oh,
yeah.
Wait, that was a different timeline.
That was a different timeline. You're just having flicker memories of
yeah.
temporal disturbance. Yeah, I felt it too. You know what's fucked up about that other timeline is Hamburgers ate people over there. We really wanged it, and I'm glad that the temporal lane shifted.
Hey, you
want to
go fight this ship?
So bad. We did put in the current timeline, which is the only one. We did put our big stinky gun. We did staple it to the gun, didn't we?
In one day. So we'll have built it by the time we get to the big stinky ship.
Now this is what I'm fucking talking about, baby. This is Grommet trying to build the fucking railroad tracks just ahead of our stupid little car. Like,
there you go.
You have a Death Star cannon? No, but I fucking will by the time I get there, I bet.
It turns out we had a disobedient cohort of targeting machine spirits caused by some heretical scrap code that must have inveigled. Oh, what a good word! Fucking hell!
Fuck you,
that
man.
must have inveigled into the edict during the Cadium campaign. Once the symptom was identified, I was able to isolate and remove the infected spirits. The gun batteries are now within 2.31% of their performance on the day we last left Titan. Hell.
I really want to subscribe to Lunette's like audio like word of the day calendar. And your phone just beeps and it's like inveigled. And then the next day it just beeps and it's like extabulary, and you're like, what's that mean? Fuck off. And it's like, all right.
This conversation has ended. I do want these enhanced augmetics because I don't know what the hell this is.
I want them too. I thought we did that shit already. That's Deus Ex, baby.
Different
yeah, give me the mods. Oh man, the temporal.
Here we go.
Rough shit.
Death Guard encounter. Fuck off.
Alert. Small scale projectiles launching from the enemy vessel.
Torpedoes?
Negative.
Dark ton.
Analysis patterns reveal satellite deployment. Vox transmissions detected.
What are they casting?
Commander, this could be the Dark Tongue. Order your crew to put on their helmets and...
Update. Multiple crew stations unresponsive.
It's a distraction. The enemy ship's maneuvering to attack.
Open fire. The enemy vessel is outclassed.
Blast them with the Big Bertha. Like, let them have it.
Fire on the Vox casters. The ship may be at risk. Yeah.
Opening fire.
Delete this problem.
Yep.
But requisitions, what's up? What's up now?
You destroy the ship quickly. However, the Vox casters' dark murmurings corrupt several members of the crew, who must be purged once the battle is done. So,
okay.
Oh, we didn't lose. We didn't lose.
It doesn't look like we lost shit. Yeah, it just looks like we didn't gain any.
Good.
And in the Warhammer universe, just not gaining something seems like a huge win to me.
That's how I feel about it.
You know what I love about you is that we're on the same page.
Yeah.
About this specific thing.
Yeah.
That's always been one of my favorite things about you.
Starting research.
We got more stinky Skittles for you, you nasty fucking freak. You slap them in your books and give me some of that good knowledge. What do you got? Which horrible trapper keeper do I want to pull off of your shelf today?
I keep forgetting to use stratagems.
I do too. And I keep forgetting they exist, or what they are, or how to get at them, or any part of it really. They're just like overall buffs for your whole crew.
There's special things that you can kind of do as a commander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like fucking look at me and you make like a spoon disappear. It's like
what happened?
I don't know. Cutscene doesn't seem good. Oh no, the story's happening. That seems bad.
Ektar, your alert has disrupted my essential meditations.
We have important tidings.
I can already sense Nurgle's corruption. There is something foul at work. There.
Curious. We have only just had word from Grandmaster Kai. The prognosticars on Titan have augured the advent of a dire omen in that very system. They spoke of a black edifice, a vortex of foul malevolence.
Preliminary estimation. not to rip crown.
The Eldari Avatar warned me
Shit.
of this. 5 charred gates in a putrid orchard. Then the Morbus will come.
The Xenos are not to be trusted.
The enemy of my enemy, Ektar. I detected no malefic intentions. We should not forget that the Plague God despoiled their home. Commander, let us be clear. If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
I think that's the Chaos Gate.
That's probably the. Ooh.
The bloom has spread to a critical
from the-
stage of corruption. If we do not stop it now, it will advance the Morbus.
What about Morbius? We're gonna get morbed? Should I get excited?
No.
The internet's still doing
If
the
we
Morbius
fail
shit?
5 flowering missions, the Morbus will come, and this sector will be doomed.
If you don't eat your fucking asparagus, Timmy, Morbus will come, and the sector will be doomed. So, go. I mean,
get
go.
all of the goodness.
To get a lot of candy. That's a wild berry pack of stink Skittles right there. Let's go go.
God.
It's the gate. Don't you want to? You know when you're watching Jumanji, and then Kevin Hart says, "Oh man, it's Jumanji," and you're like, "Fuck yeah," because you're in the audience and you heard him say the thing that the movie is. Like, don't you want to have that experience and have all our dudes like with the Chaos Gate be like, "That's probably the Chaos Gate, Daemonhunters," and feel something with me? What was I talking about?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna assume it was poignant and beloved by all. Excellent. Yeah.
Well, we can't. Nope. Our servitors can't
We
do.
can't.
shit.
They're on faculty
Yep.
holiday.
Yep. Great. Skylar Ringtail, Jacob, would you like to know what the augmetics and surgical unit do? Yeah, I really do.
Sure. I mean, I already know, but I'd love for Jacob to learn it from.
to learn it.
So I loved when Victor showed up. She's like, "You've interrupted my essential meditations," and I just imagined her like sitting like in lotus pose, like alone in a room, but Vegnabus is playing at like 1,000 decibels, just like quietly, like just like nodding solemnly, like it soothes me.
Good.
Good.
Start new research.
Worst picture of any of the researches we've maybe ever done. Worst picture. However, glad we know it now. What's it do?
It means that things cost. When we want to upgrade stuff, it costs 1 less seed to do it.
We did an economy on
We did.
on Vakir. Okay. So we got.
Strength of spirit. 50% crit.
Ooh, that could be good shit.
I'm gonna go with target a knight to heal all. Nope. Wait. Can't use the green. Only have 1 green. Ah, damn it.
That would have been a doctor thing. Would have been Dr. Ryan's time to shine. I'm calling it. I think she's skimming seats. I don't think it takes this many. I think she's eaten every other one of them.
I love M&Ms.
It's like when you go to pick up delivery for your bud or something, and just like half their fries are fucking gone by the time it gets there. Like, I don't know what's up. It's a weird Burger King.
The warp storm
Just don't put as many.
detected earlier seems to have receded. However, a dramatic explosion of bloom activity has appeared in its wake. We should have taken the time to investigate, as I suggested. This is a massive setback for our efforts.
So Skylar
It
Rings
seems-
Hill says, if one of your knights suffers a critical wound in battle, hit point drop to 0, they come back even stronger from surgery with a random special boost.
Cool.
Great.
That's a good bit of good news right now. How are we feeling about the Fides system? Because I feel like it sort of has already sucked both Fides nuts. And it's time to just let it go. Just push it off into deep space. And just let it be free to whatever happens.
Yeah, that's
to it.
all right.
Wait, really? You gotta understand, I'm still really not used to you taking any of my suggestions, so you gotta give me time to brace myself.
Yeah, look it. Phoenix is fine.
Did you?
Oh, God.
Oh man, I don't like the.
All right, well, anyway, time to go to hell.
Anyway, time to go to hell. August 23rd, anti-disestablishmentarianism. Yeah, but what is it? Proclamation. Fuck yourself. Okay, I hate this. Why did I... My phone just came with this. Fucking bloatware.
Well, here we go.
We can't fail a flowering mission, but we have never failed a mission, period.
Never once.
Such does the one mind I have in the one timeline I've been in.
Kill
Recall.
9 enemies with ranged weapons?
Try and
Incorrect.
fucking make me is what I was about to say.
Oh, cool. She's coming
Excuse
along.
me? Oh, this went so fucking sweet last time that she stuck her fingers in our big refrigerator monster pie. I mean, I want to be very clear. Vakir is fucking cool. It's gonna be really hard to let it go.
Grenade slot, nothing equipped.
It's that. It's basically like going out into battle bottomless. Just like full Donald Ducking it if you don't have grenades. It's like the same level of photon.
You mentioned ducks, so there's a faux garage joke there.
Do you want to try it out? The thing that I do that works really good for me whenever it... No, that's what I'm saying. You don't have it. So what could one do now that you have all the fractured shards of a joke? What could one maybe do to take the burden off of yourself?
Not say it.
Okay. I'm offering you a chance at complete spiritual freedom here, Jacob. A thing probably a bunch of cult leaders have said, but
This sounds very culty.
but I'm good. So you should listen to me when I
Logic
say it.
cannot counter madness. The Morbus brings ruin upon man and machine alike. Your augmentation will not spare you.
Strengthen your wards, Inquisitor. The enemy is defiant, but your will is absolute.
Can listen to Road Dog. I don't know
she
why
doesn't
Vakir.
seem to- Inquisitor Vakir doesn't seem to be doing so well.
No, she kind of something. I would love to know what conversation they had on the warp over here because fucking she really has turned sour on this whole enterprise.
What good music.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. God damn. What a fun game.
Music is extremely good, and they do an excellent job of making it sound like religiously like venerated. You know what I mean? Like lots of choirs and organs and stuff, which are things that show up in a lot of like quote unquote epic video game music, but like they use it in an interesting way where it's like it almost feels a lot of the time like you're sitting in the back of a cathedral, like there's no service being held and you're just like walking around while the organist is practicing, and that's such a fucking cool way to use that. This is obviously like very epic in your face because we're doing a big story mission, but like other times it just feels like you're just in an abbey or a cloister just like hearing organ being played instead of like pump you up shit. I think that's so cool. Don't think what I don't think is cool is the purple hell and anything that comes out of it. David Cynic says, I actually want to bet over this. Anti-disestablishmentarianism, the behavior of one who resists the removal of the establishment. Fuck off, Lunette. I don't need you. Or your fucking app. David Cynic, I'd love to know how much you won for that. Or what you won. Either way, solid way to fucking love that definition from downtown.
I was already
That's
planning
impressive.
that.
You know what? More flies with honey, Vakir. I'm just gonna say it. Right? I know it's not time for your performance review, but getting a little tired of the attitude. He's lying. He loves the attitude. Every character this fucking actress plays is so mean to him, and he loves it. He can't get enough of it. Don't listen to him.
Taking position.
It's a lot to admit publicly.
I didn't say it was a sex thing. And neither did you. So, by that last outburst just now, I kind of half did admit it. But, I think you forget that I would like to strike this whole conversation from public memory.
Done.
Great. System works.
Hmm. I'm gonna get over here.
It will be done.
Yeah. We do need to give in-game Jacob a cool Guy Fieri-esque like nickname. Because he is the flamethrower guy, right?
He's the first.
So like like Blazing Jake or something, but like good. It's like better than that, but Jacob the Broiler Burgess, I kind of like. Got some alliteration in it. You tell me when I hit it. You do, you do military tactics, and I'll do this, and we'll equally contribute to the game. Let's see. Jacob the Caramelizer.
I got one for you.
Please.
Creme Brulee.
Creme Brulee. Creme Brulee. Yeah. That hurts my tummy, and that's how I know it's a good, clever pun, because I don't feel physically okay. Creme Brulee, you motherfucker. The more I say it, the more it feels like it's the right answer. Jade, corn on the cob. That's nothing. Like to put that in the same memory hole as the other thing I said?
Yeah, no problem.
Sex thing?
There it goes.
Both in the bag, please. Thank you.
In an instant.
Doesn't matter.
Ooh,
He's toast.
Doesn't. Chat just wanted to get a good view of this shit. That's all.
I like how it looked like we were in the box, peeking out, being like, "Ooh, yikes!"
Yeah, we have box seats for the gladiatorial fights in ancient times. We're just like fanning ourselves like foppishly, like, "Oh my, a mortal strike!"
Affirmative.
I will comply.
Oh man, the sound on that was really good.
The foul spawn evades me.
Can't get over how good the fucking sound design is in this game. It's extremely... Everything just sounds heavy as fuck. It's so good.
Go. No. Damn it. Ow.
Damn it. The killing machine I formed is too efficient.
I was gonna try to
Curses.
execute him with
Yeah.
with one of our other teammates. But yes. My
Boiled
Rube
my own
Goldberg
captive
machine
genius.
of murder is too good. Aha!
David Sinek got a single drink off of that anti-establishmentarianism definition, but hey, free drink. Whatever it was. I hope it was cranberry juice, because that's good for your urinary tract, so that's like a 2-for-1. Except then you would have drunk cranberry juice, which is fucking disgusting, so. Challenging. What's the best
Me.
fruit?
Well, I mean, me.
I knew. As soon as we said it at the same time, I was like, he's gonna. I still stand correct.
Oh, what the?
What
fuck?
in the fuck?
What the shit?
I don't think you can do this. Nurgle, I think you're a little out of line, and I'm going to need you to come by my office and have a chat with me. Well, we're gonna table that. We need to focus. So just my equally important question of what's the best fruit. What fruit is the best one?
If you insist.
We'll table that bad boy for. Oh yeah. Table that bad boy for later.
For the Emperor!
Shadows of Light
Must
just finished
reload.
a glass of cranberry juice, so my condolences. I'm so sorry. I'm assuming it was unintentional.
It's completely on accident.
You slipped, and in a kind of Mr. Bean-esque comedy of physical errors, you slapped a bottle of ocean spray, sent it careening off of a microwave or something. And it hit the button, the door opened on the spring load, it flung it at you, and just enough juice to comprise a full glass went down your gullet. I am so sorry. I hate to see it. I mean, I would love to have seen that, but societally, you hate to see it. Having trouble figuring out which of my overpowered combat abilities is
I was
the best one? I get it.
Blessed are our arms. As you command.
Medical
Blessed
school!
ammunition depleted. Vengeance!
Right, yeah, but just please do keep in mind
The
that
foe bleeds.
I loosened this pickle jar. Yeah.
You have been judged.
Does your butt also clench anytime the camera gets yanked away from you in this game and moves somewhere on its own? Just
A
like,
little
oh,
bit,
God,
yeah.
what now?
A little bit, absolutely.
Yeah. Because it's never to just be like, look at this hedgehog. He came from under that bush. You see that? He's a cute little guy. I wonder where he's off to. Imagine him with a little briefcase. Off to his little hedgehog job. It's never fucking that. It's always there's more fucking nasty goop shit. Or there's the whiffs of nasty goop shit off in the darkness somewhere. I'm like, well, you didn't have to show me it.
Leaving now.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Onward,
I bet it's
brothers.
filthy. It's probably better that we didn't see. Good job on the angle.
Yeah.
Okay. Rude.
Barely a scratch. Foul heresy approaches.
I like that those guys always appear on the battlefield like they just got a mani-pedi and they're like, look at my nails. Like, got little like pandas like painted on each one. Like, exquisite. Look how small.
The detailing is wonderful.
Janice really knows her stuff. It's worth it to go in on a day when she's working.
Oh, it doesn't last? Oh, that sucks, but...
I thought it too. I thought the fire stuck around.
Focus fire.
Fine.
Yeah, this. Fine, fuck it.
For the Emperor.
That's what you want, you fucking jackals. Yeah. Yeah. How can you be sad about that? I was gonna say, are we just gonna let this like fungal turd just gonna hang out with us like he's always been in the friend group?
Blessed are our arms.
What do you guys want to do now? Anyone want to go to Cub Foods and get baguettes? Like, what are you doing here? You're not in the group.
See them fall, brothers?
Come on, man. You would be the first person to be like, I don't know, maybe we should bring him along, like, hear him out. I could go for a baguette.
I heard it too.
Yeah.
As soon as I said it, I was like, nope. The big stinky mushroom monster.
Yes.
Do you want to go get baked? I'd be like, well, hear him out.
I don't know. He seems like a fun guy.
I just think everyone deserves a shot, okay? I am a doctor after all. Waka waka. Nope. I don't like it. Doctors give people shots. That's the joke, but I don't like it. Can I put that in the hole?
Yeah, it goes in
Okay,
the hole.
great.
Yeah.
Man.
We'll have the hole in the cube.
Hole is a really good get for me. I can't believe it took me till like
I'm
now
open
to
fly.
discover that. Is that mouth just fucking environmental, or can we make it stop doing
No,
that?
you can't.
Because I really don't care for it one bit. I'm very much on the train of all bodies are beautiful, and the more we all just kind of get to the place where we accept and appreciate and respect them, great. That thing is exempted. Whatever's going on with that is not in the mix.
Well, it's not a body.
Exactly. It's just a piece. You don't have to. Hey, Carl, you don't have to start every sentence with slither, my dude.
No, it's
It
his
creeps
thing.
everyone out. I know it's
Good
his thing,
Lord.
but okay. It's because we brought Vakir, so they're like, oh, they're doing a big dramatic story beat mission. Shit, we got to kick it up a notch. And he's like, no, she just insisted. She's like this. She made us listen to choral hymns the whole fucking way here. No one else could touch the radio. She's a huge fucking wet blanket. All right, we didn't ask for it.
The Titan. See them
Something
fall,
about you
brothers.
doing that point blank is extremely good to me.
Yes, sir. It will be done.
Skylar Ringtail says, my dream DLC is adding Adeptus Mechanicus to the squad.
Nice.
Are they the Robo folks like
yeah.
Listeners? Oh man, that would treat me pretty nice too. I think they're great.
Yeah, they have a whole faction. They're pretty cool.
They keep talking about like living code and shit. That's kind of sick.
Yeah, their whole thing is just random. Well,
Now, I
Shall
respect
we?
you so much and your tactical decisions. I just had to ask. There's no chance you're planning to open this door like respectfully, right?
no.
Okay, I knew you'd make the right call.
Silver Knights.
Correct. That wasn't derogatory at all. I sort of thought they were going to chase that down with an
Ritual
insult
of
of some
destruction.
kind.
Only Vakir can initiate the ritual of destruction. Once begun, she will be occupied and unable to move. Motherfucker.
Because last time she touched some big fucking MacGuffin and turned into Zordon, it went really good for everybody.
Yeah, and
On our team.
a big gentleman showed up. It was great.
A big gentleman. Yeah. A demon prince, if I remember right.
You remember correct.
Was that...
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of...
There's so much nasty stuff happening.
Nope, this is what we're doing.
I am the Imperial Shield.
Jeez, this is gonna be my whole fucking day, isn't it?
We gotta clear this room before we...
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
we
we
cannot.
can't.
We can't initiate the MacGuffin.
If you insist.
What is the? Sorry, what is the ability emanating out of?
Oh,
That you-
defend. He just stands there, and anybody that gets close, he just starts fucking going nuts.
Okay, it's like a
Yeah,
reverse
it's
whack-a-mole.
the whack-a-mole, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, sick. All right. So it's like Overwatch, but every watch. It's just all over the fuck over in that circle.
Yes.
I love it.
I bewitch you. Rise in frenzy.
Yeah. Yeah. Take your turn.
Yep.
Take your turn, you
happened.
big nasty chungus. That's all right. They're probably all immune to their own stupid poison bullshit, but at least,
Yep.
you know, not spraying it at us. It was in the air as I was saying that, you know? Okay.
I don't think it
My will is unbreakable.
did anything. Nope, wait.
Is it an environmental hazard or is it just
I-
making our clothes yuck?
I don't know. Well, it did something there.
Okay.
More of the plague god's lackeys.
Okay, great. Oh, good. I love it.
This Nurgle guy. I don't know about him.
I don't know.
He's-
Yeah.
It's starting to kind of rub me the wrong way. I don't want to ruffle any feathers. But I'm starting to think. This Nurgle guy is I think he's kind of a jerk, frankly. There, I said it. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching. I know you raised me.
My wrath.
That's it. I know you raised me. My mom is the most foul mouse person I know. I have a problem with that. That was an excellent grenade. Can I just call that out? That was a fucking primo.
I am the Emperor's fury.
That's how you fucking toss them, bro. Big bombs for the big boys.
Kevin!
Kevin. I love to watch you roughhouse, Kevin. Look at that.
Seed
Takes a little-
extracted.
It's like a reverse pest dispenser, that guy. If I could mod games, and I can't,
This will steal your mind, brother.
I would love to do a mod for this game where just the only change is just that when Kevin goes out to nibble a seed out of somebody, it goes, meow, like the Yoshi sound. Like, that would really treat me nice. Be a shining light in this horrible goo-covered universe that we keep finding ourselves in.
For the Emperor.
Oh, you boys showed up late to the party. I didn't think I saw you over there. What's that one do again? That's the one that makes them fight their buds.
Yeah.
Good.
Moving now.
Okay.
Scarlet Ringtail says, I can mod Yisprid games, though, and I don't know if they mean... Whoa! Good. Games made by Yisprid and published by Yisprid, or if they mean I can mod the entity that is Disparate Games.
I don't
And
know.
I assure you, I do not or should not be given that kind of power. Yeah, Ryan got a hold of Valhalla, and now it's filthy. What was it before? I don't know, but it's filthy now. I'll tell you that. It's fucking
Still
nasty
real
now. It's all about boobs and stuff. It was, yeah. Did you play it earlier? Oh, I did, but you don't get it. It's really focused now.
You don't.
You have no idea. We thought it was.
All right, good. Here we go. Just that.
Yeah. Look at him use that degree. That's my boy.
Okie dokie. Oh.
Gliding through the... Face me! Vengeance! Face me!
I'm gonna keep hitting you until you fucking
Yeah.
face me.
As instructed.
I like the idea that chat's like trying to fucking like dislodge a particularly stuck
fire
shopping
when
cart
ready.
from the return. Face me, ka-chunk, and it doesn't come out. Engage with me. Like still fucking vengeance, ka-chunk. Like, sir, do you need help, sir? Like, oh, now the goo
Yeah.
gun does something. Okay, fine. Feel like the
Minor wounds sustained.
baby has a tiny boo. we never taught him to say it like that. We don't approve of that kind of dialogue here at Paladin School, but you know, we try not to completely quash their individuality, but we did not encourage that. All right, do we want to send Queen of the Nerds over there to
Yeah.
ruin everything by furthering the story?
Yes, yes. Knights, once I begin the ritual, you must keep the demon force at bay.
Yeah.
If I
getcha.
fall, then all is lost.
What does this do?
Does
Minus
this
2
do?
damage with range attacks, doesn't matter.
We don't care. These big stinky houses, they gotta go.
I strike true. Wounds inflicted. Down!
This is what happens when you call on Astartes to garden for you. Have at thee! And they just like send like half of your yard fucking flying with like a golf swing. Like, I just wanted you to put in some chrysanthemums. My wood chips, they're all fucked up now. I love about chat is they really go for it. They never half-ass a teleport, you know? They're like that guy on one of those interactive rides at Disney World or Universal Studios where you have like an actor on the cart with you and he has to get shot by mobsters like every single time as you go through Mafia Town. And you think like, man, this person does this every 20 minutes
yeah.
all day, but there's one dude who's just fucking like selling it like it's Braveheart every time, and that's Chat. Chat never teleports in. They're like, it's me, surprise or whatever. They're always fucking ready for it. Right, you're gonna have to reload that bad boy at some point. Sarah says, I'm not sure I trust Ryan with a sword, and, you know, hurtful for one. I don't know where that's coming from. Second, lots of different kinds of swords. For example, I can definitely think of many names of swords, and here they come right now. Play more and so on. Very good, by the way.
Kind of forgot about those guys.
I sort of did too, but you know, you gave him party drugs or whatever.
Yeah, that
if
was
I
a
remember
while
right.
ago, though.
That was a while ago. They've come down
More
since then.
corpses join the ranks.
Okay, you guys. We were kind of winding this whole thing down, like a couple of people left to get Wendy's, and like then the whole thing kind of started to like chill out for the night. We were actually. Oh no! Please come in. Oh, it's fine. No, my grandma's
Ritual destruction. 6 turns.
turns.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Well.
Yeah, let's just like
With haste.
that'll work too. I was gonna say just like cover her in Overwatch pizza, but yeah.
I must rearm.
Actually, no. You don't need to, I think.
You don't
I think
need
we'll be
to.
okay. Hmm. Well, alright.
Treat yourself, you know? Yeah, right in the tummy mouth.
Face me.
Oh, baby. That is so good. I always think when it does that animation, it's gonna knock them prone or something for a turn, like D&D rules, and then they just get up immediately.
Down.
Yeah. Come the fuck
Okay.
on.
Execute. Excellent.
See them fall, brothers?
How much? Ah, there we go. Okay.
6 turns is so many turns. Ooh.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like you've got a good perimeter going here. You could maybe... Because we don't know where the rest of these turds are going to warp in from, because you know there's going to be more.
Yes, Commander.
As ordered.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Well, now we're gonna do something real fun.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. So this is the...
Fury of the Ancients.
Mmm.
Face your judgment.
Whoa. Yay. Again.
The enemy is wounded.
The enemy is essentially demolecularized, my dude. I think
Terminated.
What can I do now?
I kind of made a big stinky fire mess over here, and now I... Ah, jeez.
Ah,
Ah, jeez. Ooh, okay. I ain't thinking with domes.
I have sanctified my rounds.
there we go. Okay. Ryan needs to get over there and heal her.
Yeah.
You healing? That's great.
That's good. Alright, you know what? Take your turn. You don't have to love it so much.
I sense the enemy converging. Symbol of plagues to come.
So, just kind of a mouthpiece for future plague then? We're not gonna get involved in this one? That sounds fine. I look forward to reading your pamphlet when we're done with all of the shit happening in here, and that sounds equitable to me.
Moving now.
My thanks,
Smooch.
Brother
Oops, that was a
Knight.
bone saw. Sorry, Vakir. Good news is you got a lot of backup vertebrae. You don't need them all, right?
Yes.
Oh. It's a catch. Salutations.
Good evening. Enchanté.
Ah, he's in stun now. Oh, wait. Ha 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 ha. Never mind. Okay, Chad, time to be a hero.
Fall. Enemy
That's right.
down.
Can they do it?
No! Damn it!
Damn
because
it.
the cache is in the way.
Man, he's such a big chonker. Can't believe we were getting betrayed by Gaines like this.
Shit. Shit.
It was a good idea.
Thank you.
It's too bad chat can't just hand a cache
I
their
wonder
sword.
if I can
and be like,
execute him by just like beating him in the face.
now, I think this is a... but
Wait!
that was really satisfying though.
Ah.
What's up now? You property
I am
brothers
with
this
you.
shit. I love it.
Justice.
Knock out this divider in the
Okie dokie.
middle of the kitchen, make it more open concept, kill this plague monster. Yeah,
Num num.
I mean, don't eat it. I should hope.
Not a scratch. More corpses to
Right. That's scramblable material, but it is impenetrable to bullets, you see. Gary getting on the mix?
I don't know what that means. All melee
Wait.
attacks deal -1 max HP for the turn.
Alright.
Good.
I don't care for that at all.
No, no, neither do I. Neither do I. Neither do I. Okay, where's the big friend? Where's the big friend? Where'd it go? Where is big friend? I can no longer see big friend.
I
All right,
don't see
therefore,
big
big friend
friend.
does not exist.
That's right.
All right.
Object permanence is a mistake, and we should never have formed the ability to understand it.
All right. So cash needs to go here.
As you command.
Skylar Ringtail recommends try clicking on Big Friend's icon in the lower right.
Well, I see the 2 plague marines, but I don't see big friend.
So maybe Big Friend is
He's sleeping.
maybe they're taking a 15 nap. You know?
I am the Imperium Shield.
Okay.
Big Friend was like, "Oh fuck, Brandon," and they had to go pick up their kid from soccer practice or something, and they're just not here. Would be ideal
what I
for
think.
all. Yeah, they're an absentee father and they're not here. Ooh. From downtown. Yeah. That's good shit. Excellent. Skylar Ringtail says, guess they're hidden. I'm surprised. Skylar Ringtail. Told you once. Told you 1,000 times, which I've told you neither. But let's pretend. There are no fun surprises in this game. Except for chat. To them. That's the only fun surprise there is. Every other surprise in Warhammer 40k is goo-covered nightmare. And or any of its subsidiaries, and I won't have them on our stream. Remember all that inane bullshit I was saying about the secret earlier and like manifesting things or whatever?
Yep.
Dumb shit I was on? Yeah. Really? You do? Well, it's great because I'm manifesting a universe where Big Friend fucking
Goes
packed their
away.
shit up and went. Yeah, they went home.
Maybe I should go first.
Oh my god, the high-speed
Okay.
broadband guy was supposed to come today, and they like run home to make sure they don't miss the laughably huge window. Forgot to sign for a FedEx package, any number of things could have turned their attention away. But the point is, they're not here, and if we believe it hard enough, I'll finish that sentence later as needed.
With alacrity. Armed and ready.
Check needs to get cover. Damn it. This is- Good enough.
Moving
All right.
out.
Get the fuck
It's fine.
Everything's okay.
Everything's okay?
Ah, you dick.
Nah,
Strong we shall stand.
There.
yeah.
All right.
Pathetic.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. All right.
I don't think a cash gives a shit.
It seems like he really couldn't care less about getting shot 178 times in the back of the head. Honestly, it's one of the most admirable things about it.
Mother.
We don't Nurgle, but
There's no more room in here.
this is a clown car situation. We are good. Nope.
Okay.
Clown car would be comically overstuffed, wouldn't it? This is a moderately priced Kia Sorrento, okay? holds 5 to 6. It gets you where you're going. Anything beyond that's unsafe. So I'm going to need you to fucking pick a number or something. Deadly rules. Okay? Nergs? He's not listening.
Nergy.
Nergy.
Nergy, my bro. Oh, damn, we are way over time.
Yeah, we are. Yes, we are.
You said that like you knew it the whole time. You're like,
I
yeah, we
did.
are.
I did, but you're. I don't know. Am I
Then
supposed
give
to
me a
let you
little
know?
bit of a heads up, buddy.
Oh, sure. Okay. Well, next time. I just assumed you were well aware of it, and we were digging our heels into this shit.
Incorrect.
We go over sometimes. All right. Well, we'll just come back to this entire one-bedroom apartment on fire.
Oh my
next
goodness.
time.
Oh, we absolutely will. Thank you everybody so much for joining us this evening. My name is Jacob Burgess. This is the Isbert Games channel. We're an indie game publisher. You can check us out at isbert.net or join our Discord. This guy right over here is my buddy Ryan Ike. Ryan, tell the fine folks where they can find you on the internet.
Hey, folks, you can find me on Instagram at Ryan Ike Audio, on Twitter at Ryan Ike Composer, or just Google my name, Ryan Ike. I'm the first googly-eyed, giant glasses having weirdo who comes up, probably.
Awesome. We're a little bit over time, so my normal outro is going to be a little truncated. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and as always, keep your spirits up. Catch us at PAX West. We're going to be back on Thursday with Meredith Gerber. We're going to play a little bit more Yakuza Like a Dragon. And then the following week, you'll have us on Monday. And then I'm leaving for Seattle, I think, on Tuesday. So next Tuesday, we're going to be dark. But we're going to try to figure out something for you because a lot of us are going to be at PAX. So keep an eye on the social media and our Discord, and we'll let you know what the streaming schedule is going to be while we're away at PAX. Thank you very, very much. Ryan, as always, thank you very much for being here. Good night, everybody. I know I already said it, but then I said a bunch of other shit. So take care of yourselves, take care of others, and keep your spirits up. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you around.
Hi, everyone.
Bye.